what's up? We back, baby, with more Metaphor Refantazio. Yesterday, we spent the entirety of the stream going through the first dungeon, which was, I wouldn't say difficult, but the thing that stuck out the most is that MP is definitely going to be in short supply. So whenever an opportunity to purchase MP items presents itself to me, I'm going to have to jump on top of that. Because I really do want to try and get through the dungeons in as short as time as possible. To try and get to the free time. And give myself as much of it as possible. Though I have been told that apparently the free time is a bit more forgiving in this game than it is in Persona. Like, you might just end up without things to do if you're, like, too worried about min-maxing the time. But I would hate to miss out on something because of a time limit, so I can't force myself to not worry about it, you know? So my assumption is that we're about to go into the boss fight here. We're pretty low on MP, which is a thing.
What now?
But I really don't want to leave the dungeon here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to switch over to the Brawler.
Brawler!
Since he doesn't use MP. And we're going to hope that's good enough. The other two have a bit more MP to work around with. And I don't believe I picked up any items that can restore MP. No. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Do an MP transfusion. God, I wish. I would, if I had the ability to just, like, hack my own HP in half just to give myself, like, 5 more MP, I would. Because I have so many healing items.
At last.
Beyond here is the enemy's stronghold. Finally, the Necromancer will be up there too, then.
Yes.
Undoubtedly. The Royal Scepter he's after is up there as well.
We're off.
Then let's be on our way. We can't just keep letting them do as they please. How you doing, Debbie Doo, by the by? Hope that your Wednesdays treated you well.
Watch out!
Oh, nope, it looks like we might not be going to the boss.
It's all clear.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
If we
Squad!
Let us settle this.
and we'll win this. Everyone, go!
This guy was weak to
Are you
fire.
prepared? No, not this. Let's stay calm.
Healer! Burn!
We've been having horrible sleep and even
In the
nightmares
name
last
of
night.
justice,
Ah, no.
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Tougher than I thought.
There they go!
Sorry to hear that. Oh, it ran away.
Looks like we're safer now.
Okay. I need to make sure that I get a lot of good sleep tonight, because I have to be up super early to drive 3 hours to a doctor's appointment in the morning tomorrow, so...
Right there. Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
This guy's weak to blizzard.
Be frozen!
3 hours? Yeah.
Stop resisting.
The thing about Canada is that if you want to go to like any major city, you're going to be driving for a long time. Yeah, like almost 300 kilometers. It's just a part of living in Canada. It's a huge country and all the cities are like very far apart from each other.
Strike! I stand ready.
You!
In the name of justice.
What's up, Sax?
Warrior! The power of ice! Damn you!
Hey, don't get slow, Captain.
I missed.
Is that only a... Is that all?
Stop.
Brace yourselves!
May yet cling to life.
I shall fight as the Let's wrap this up!
One out.
Let's stay calm.
Punch!
Ridiculous!
Observe the
That was
enemy.
Perfect.
With blade in hand.
Thanks.
How goes your day,
My
Snacks?
thanks! Charge!
Peachy?
What a shame!
Nice dodge. You
At
got
least I
some
hope
fancy
so.
Don't underestimate me. I shall vanquish evil.
Hit their weak points.
Prepare yourself.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I'm starting to get
In
the
the name
impression
of
that I'm
warrior.
probably going to have to
Damn you!
leave here again at some point.
Get
Tough one.
Just to recover MP.
Brace
because
yourselves!
I was expecting that we were going to go into the boss fight. Turns out no. The dungeons just keep going.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
No mons. Oh.
This is...
Is this the portrait?
Speaking of,
I heard portraits of kings past were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
fine.
Look, all the portraits discarded, and in their place, he has instated his Lord Luis. Vorbra, that's knave. Zorba? Is that his name? Sounds like you do know him.
No.
Only in passing. Ever since the early days, he always been infamous. Luis was the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wing. Infamous for what? Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic and could animate the inanimate, but his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak. His past won him no favors, low-born family, and a half-blood of the Mustari pagans besides, another outcast for the army.
However,
Only Luis saw potential in his power of animation. It was a subtle art, but one with vast utility, even puppeteering the dead as you saw. He must have become utterly devoted to Luis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if rather withdrawn. So it's not strategic. He put the painting up out of sheer worship. There are few things so dangerous as zealot. Let's stay on our guards. The portrait of the royal line has been abandoned. They're riddled with holes. Bruh, bruh.
It's all clear.
They're not actually items, though. They appear on the menu, on the
that might be of use
map
later.
like it is, but it ain't.
Right there.
Alright.
How's that? This is our chance.
Stay calm, everyone.
Ah, the whoosh.
Let's make an end of it.
We'll combine our strength.
The end's in sight!
I will fight with
Always
pride.
comes through.
Come forth, royal soul. No.
I Healer!
The weak to fire.
Burn!
Okay.
One when I got one.
I can't afford to hold back.
Healer! Oh, mystic fire!
Pew.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay.
Is someone here? Someone's watching. What? Is someone here?
Yeah, buddy. I'm the one that's breaking the vase. Ah, other side of the door. That's what he was freaking out over.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through! Tis our opening!
By this power. Let's set it up.
All right, let's go.
No holding back.
This is
A
bad.
tough one.
Oh, he missed one of the enemies, so that ate up
Captain's on his
both
last
of the
legs.
tokens? Come on.
Someone, get him
Really?
healed up.
From our provisions.
That helped.
Tougher than I thought.
Back away.
The captain took one down. Wolf badly wounded.
Here they come.
Anyone heal him?
Oh, power of heroes.
Stroll can't
I
take
call
any
upon
more.
royal power
Someone
within.
heal him.
Are you prepared? This is bad. Done
Only
yet.
one left. Finish them off.
Charge!
It burns.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, good, I'm
Stroll
on
can't
fire.
take any more. Someone heal him.
Okay.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Probably just a little bit
You're burned.
defense. Oh,
Can someone heal that?
it's fine, we're fine.
What now?
I have like a burn heal, right? Yep.
Right there. Come on.
Let us settle
I'll
this.
give it my all.
I won't hold back. Maybe not. We'll do this together.
Beat him
We'll
up.
team up.
Just you
You
left.
got him.
Keep it
nice
up.
going, Captain. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Worthy foe after
In the
all.
name of justice. That's
Got
one.
one.
I'll let you have it.
I'll take care of myself.
Sweet.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Alright, so we're gonna have to rely on our captain's abilities
What now?
that use HP to get us through this. At least until we get to like another ending point.
I see the enemy.
A preemptive
I'm
strike.
first, and we'll win this.
I'm all prepared. Stay sharp.
Wow.
Okay.
Did you just get all of them? Guess all it takes is the right motivation.
Die hard.
Let's go.
Die. You got too much HP.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done.
Okay.
What now?
Oh, I am super low on herbs already. Jesus. What does this stuff do? Oh, items that do specific damage types. You know what? I never really used those in Persona, but this might be the chance to actually do that. Make use of it.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Skullcracker. Deal weak physical strike damage to one enemy and may inflict forget. Ooh. Magic incense. Increase the magic by 1. Hulkenberg can have that. Since she appears to be one of our... She's gonna be one of my go-to spellcasters, I think.
What? He's here!
Oh shit, okay.
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
Man, his voice is so out of place out of that character. Also, he clearly has a third eye.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
We got a name.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until they're something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Oh,
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
thank you, Zelda.
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Pew, 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 pew.
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Can we hit the bones back?
Maybe if we hit the bones hard enough?
We've no weapons that could hit them at such distance.
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I don't like it.
Okay,
but
they're
we've no
forcing
other
me to
choice.
fall back.
Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
Nah, 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 nah. Such a bastard.
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield.
We could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of
The one
course.
that's right behind
A
us.
marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little...
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay. I swear! I'll make you regret this!
Oh, he's real mad about this. Like, fanatical worshipping of this
So it's
Luis guy.
desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
Okay, okay.
But
New memorandum.
What now?
Oh, it's one of these. Where it's got 1 million. Oh no. It's one of the ones that you have to click on to get rid of the new marker. No. Ah. I hate it. Just let me hover over them to clear it. Dragons. Human. Magla Hollow. There's, God. No, I'm good. It's fine, we'll just never go back into that menu.
Right there.
Chief!
Let's take them all
these are
out.
tough.
we can
They're Azure Homotempa. So they got like cavities.
Let's. Maybe not.
Observe the
Resistant
enemy.
to bludgeoning.
Oh, power of heroes!
How about
Oh, mystic
fire?
Stay focused.
Oh, they are made.
No holding back!
How about ice? You know, like maybe hot food and cold food because they're sensitive.
Be
Because they got
frozen!
cavities.
Yikes!
Nope, it's apparently really it likes the cold. It's really good against the cold, actually.
Let's try this.
I owe you.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the-
spot. Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Repel
Be
means
careful.
There they are.
There's more of them.
How's that? Charge! We have the edge.
Oh, Jesus, there's so many of them.
It's okay. We can by this power. Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Behold, we stand together. Still standing, I see.
In the name of justice!
So low on MP.
Right, let's keep this up!
You fight well.
Keep it up.
Oh, tooth rush.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any
I
more.
won't hold back.
Someone heal him.
Don't have enough HP. Oh, it uses Stoll's HP.
Hold nothing back.
Two remaining.
Interesting.
Nice
Superb.
going, Captain.
Allies together. Perhaps not this. For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got one.
Good.
Who's next?
Not out of this yet! Try some of this!
Ooh,
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Gabliz.
I'm
Oh.
Too
sorry.
many people knocked out here.
Everyone.
We've got to get back on track. Oh. This'll get ugly. No,
Let
not like
justice
this.
prevail.
Someone help.
We're fine.
Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
Oh god, I don't have enough MP to
I
heal
know.
fully. Is it time? Do we have to leave? I think we might have to leave. Yeah. All right, we gotta dip out.
In that case.
Let's call it.
Luckily, enemies don't respawn in this game. so we can just run back to where we were. We're like,
What
holy.
do you think? Under.
These dungeons are no joke. It's gonna be 3 days. 3 in-game days to beat it. Back to the Grand Tavern.
Hey there.
Finally, the lift should be usable, so now all that's left to do is take the Necromancer down. We've come far, but we can't drop our god now. Remember what he did at the royal funeral. We can't be sure what else he's got waiting for us. The day of the calamity worried me as well. Perhaps his aim is not on the royal scepter alone. Yeah, when you think about it, it doesn't seem like it could be that simple, does it? Anyway, let's eat and rest now so we're at full strength for next time.
Got a sec?
Just 9 days until the day of calamity. We got no time to lose, consider how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Exactly. And if he can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we'll just have to stop him ourselves.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Relax, my friends. HP, MP restored. Now we're gonna go
Time
shopping.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna get some items. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time all around.
Let's make it happen.
What now? All right then.
Let's see. Church, no. Tavern, no. Smithy?
Let's go.
Sure. See if we can grab some items.
Hey.
They can also appraise some stuff
Hello
for
there.
us, too. Super mundane threats. Well, plus 14 defense is pretty sick. And also gives plus 2 magic. So, yeah, we'll definitely give that to Hulkin Mania. Sell all my
Now
random
then.
junk. Can't afford the pike. The knuckles. Thank you.
Yeah. All right then.
Go
Let's go.
to the armory.
What now?
Leave it to me.
Okay, good.
What are you pining?
Plus 2 endurance. Oof. It's 15,000. There's no way. Okay.
Ooh.
Now then.
I have to be more careful about the items that I'm selling,
Now
I
then.
think.
Now then.
Since they can be, like, swapped around between characters.
Now then.
Weapons specifically. I think, like, gear doesn't really need to be changed all that much. But different archetypes use different weapons.
Gone to shite, this has.
Oh, come off it.
And you can give me a bunch of healing items, please.
And what is it you...
Just so many. 60, please. Poison, paralysis, charm. I'll stock up on these. And hopefully I don't need to buy any more of those for the rest of the game.
All right then.
Moore's Phantom. Do I need to go to Academia? I
Let's go.
guess. 20! 2-0. Now that I'm not streaming
You're not
on
getting off the
a
hook
weekday
for that.
afternoon, like I was with Final Fantasy, Zelda has been able to reclaim her streak. You know what?
Now, where was I?
We can't fault anyone but me for what happened, so... So true. Pet the cat!
That's a good kitty.
Oh, he's in a good mood.
Ah, how good of you to come. What would you care to know?
Anything useful? I don't want to talk.
Yes, that's
The
right.
Grand Cathedral. I recall visiting a few times. An iconic structure and a symbol of the sheer power Sancticism holds in the kingdom. What a voice line. I believe it was also where they kept the royal scepter, instrument of the royal magic. That lofty power said to shake the world's very foundation. Should that scepter fall into the wrong hands, it would spell dire consequences for the country, not the least of which fracturing the much-needed faith of the people. The man you stand against, the man known as Luis, may be one of the most powerful wielders of magic alive today.
Fascinating.
If you would fight, you must strive to reach the pinnacle of your archetype, and train well alongside your allies. Indeed, I am curious to see who prevails. Oh, how good of you to come. You say demeaning, but also could be like affirming. You're like, wow, good job, you know, like, you know, after all is said and done. Of course, you naturally get bored being stuck in a place like this.
Oh. You'll...
Goodbye, more.
Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Okay.
All right then.
What are the chances that you got
Let's head there right away.
more of that cordial waiting for me? These are the same vibes of adults making comments about you coming out of your room finally. Wow, look at you. Finally decided to show up, huh?
Hang on a minute, you.
Yeah.
You there?
We meet again, young man. We still have plenty of goods and things from across the land. I'll take a soothing sweet bun, please. Oh, you have a sharp eye and good taste. Do come again if you're so inclined. What does it do?
What now?
Though? What's the bun do, though? The soothing sweet bun cures anxiety. And also a bad sexy time. Thank God it's finally over. See, that's what my head went to. It's like, oh, good, you finally came. Hey, you an elder? You don't work for Luis, do you? Don't assume based on my tribe. Whatever. But if you do anything suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear? I'd like to see you try. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they?
An elder?
But my comrades in arms.
Have you made more of your delicious
It's quite fresh.
FP restoring drink? Why not? Alright, fine. Fine. I guess we gotta. It's time to just
Alright,
go
then.
back to the dungeon.
Let's go.
Got it.
What do you think?
Ready to go? Let's go. Let's travel
Where to?
to reception chamber.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. think that's where I left off.
Check it out!
Yes, okay. In some ways, this music is calmer than the outside safe area music. Yeah, it has more chanting. The outside world is just full of racists, though. At least everything is like a lot. If something's hostile to me in here, I can just fight it, and then that solves itself. But outside there, I just gotta deal with people being awful to me all the time. Alright, I've returned. To fight more teeth.
Right there. All right. How's that? We have the edge.
This is our chance!
Haha! Hee hee.
Let's get on with it!
Weak physical slash damage to
This
all
yours.
enemies.
3 remaining!
I will fight with
Always
pride.
comes through.
2 remaining.
That's the
Captain
spirit!
took one down! Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
Let justice
Sounds
prevail.
like a war intro, but the dungeon sounds more like you would expect from a retreat. So. The battle music, on the other hand, is like not something you would ever
We're all
expect out
counting
of
on
these
you.
games. It's so good though. It's so good though.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's
I
keep
have
this up,
to.
everyone.
I have a quota for every stream to glaze
That was the last
battle music in this game. It's just
now?
so good. I think I don't need to be a brawler right now. We can go back to being a seeker.
Seeker. There they are.
Yeah.
This battle's ours.
Looks like
Let's
we
go.
got first move.
Final Fantasy and Elden Ring ideas. True. It does have
After
Elden
me.
Ring vibes as well.
Go.
Though
That one.
the enemy design
job.
If I say
is
so myself.
uniquely its own thing. Especially when we get to like the
Okay, I don't
human
think there's any
monsters,
more
which are
backup
just like,
coming.
what if
Let's
we
keep
took
That'll
the
do. New
awful,
ability.
like the super fever dream ass looking depictions of creatures from like medieval paintings? Low hit rate.
That was the last of them.
That's like what they seem to have based some of their
Right
monster
there.
design off of, and it's inspired.
We strike first. This is our chance.
We make first move.
Not the teeth so much, but low hit rate, but all hits deal crit.
I can stay die hard!
I will stay sharp.
Yes.
It's not-
The
I
captain
stand
took one down.
We strive for.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I'm curious
Not
as to
bad,
what like
if I say so
all
myself.
this eye imagery
Nice.
that we're
I
getting
feel stronger already.
is alluding to. Like whenever we go
think
to
we got them all.
Academia,
We'll be
we get
safe for a
the
while.
watching eye. When we win a battle, we go through the iris of an eye.
We cannot
There
avoid
they
this
are.
fight. Stand ready.
Listening to P3 when I played a year ago. You mean P5, right?
Time for some close.
Good one!
Forward. We have the edge.
I mean, it is made by the same people,
Everyone,
right?
go.
Let's get on with it! 3
Got
remaining!
one.
You fight
Great
well.
Let's
job,
stay calm.
Stroll.
Realize.
You got him.
That's
Nice
the
going,
true.
Captain.
No, that's a powerful strike.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
No!
I can't afford to hold back.
Got one. Great job, Stroll. Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're... Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Keep moving.
Ha! I have never known such heights. Victory is ours. And
Huh?
safety, hard won.
More teeth? Any more teeth?
Right there.
Oh, God.
Charging it.
Okay. No!
They'll need more than this.
Yeah, here's the human.
Let's get him some healing.
Is that
Oh,
all?
Captain's down? Someone, help him back up. Ember's
still
badly
stands.
wounded. Someone, heal her. Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Well,
You're all hurt bad. Anyone get us healing duty.
I think we're just gonna accept the L here.
Wasn't
Yeah.
enough.
I don't think it's worth trying to salvage that one.
Oh, chum.
We're gonna have to refight some teeth, I think, but that's okay.
I see the enemy.
Right. Let's settle this quick. Warrior! Perhaps let's do this!
Tis yours.
Moment of
Got
truth.
one.
Nice.
Great job, Stroll.
Oh, I'm so
Let's finish this.
punchy.
Keep it up.
Nice going, Captain.
This won't do.
It's almost called
We're all count.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
That'll do. A new power to wield.
Beat.
What now? Seeker! There they are. Let's give them a fight.
Let's settle this quick. Warrior! Let's get on with it.
Strike true.
3 remaining.
Took one out.
You fight well.
okay.
Keep it up.
2
You
remaining.
got him.
Not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain.
Good.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay strong.
They yet cling to life.
In the name of...
Got one.
I will
Great
If I
job.
say so myself.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad. Nice. I feel stronger
Looks like
already.
we're safe for now.
right there.
A preemptive strike.
Let's take them all out. Warrior! Not done yet. That's the
Captain
spirit.
took one down. What a finale!
You can just
Keep your
blitz through
energy
those
up,
fights.
everyone.
You just
Good. I continue
skip
to
the
grow.
I
animations.
think that's all of them.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through. We strike first.
I'll give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone.
Warrior! Give me your aid! 3 remaining!
Good one,
Stroll
Strong.
always comes through.
Let's finish this. Okay.
Oh, I should have. I need to make sure to double check which ones
Only 2 enemies
survive
left. Stay sharp.
or
Stay focused.
lose their
Only
stun
fight
status
We're clear.
from AoEs.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Right there. Time for some close up. How's that?
They're on the defense.
All
Let's
right,
take them all out. Hey,
Preemptive
steal!
much better for us.
Warrior! Let's get on with it!
Go.
Not done yet.
The freedom of a want. Seeker! Wind!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Okay, he repels wind.
Oh, power of heroes. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Light
up
damage
to
to
you now.
everyone.
I knew you'd be
Resistant.
there,
I shall vanquish
Like
evil.
all at once?
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
Okay, he's weak to ice.
Stroll.
We can do this.
Uh,
Hold on. Let's work together. Not this.
Oh, he has a lot of eight. Very resistant to physical. Okay, come on.
3 enemies left. We can do this. Allies, together.
A warrior! The power of ice!
You hit their weak points. Keep
Let's
it
stay
up,
calm.
Stroll.
Seeker! The blade's edge!
It burns!
The front row is being targeted.
Hulkenberg's been
Alright.
burned. If she gets hit, she's in big
Blade in
trouble.
hand! Burn! Numbers dwindle.
In the
Hulkenberg's
name
got
of
this
justice,
handled.
warrior!
To
Stepping
the
back.
back row.
No holding back! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep
I'll
it
get
up,
some
Stroll.
distance. Seeker! Scour! A tough one.
Healer! Oh, mistress, almost decided!
A
Done,
warrior!
Hulkenberg. Let's stay calm. Seeker!
Nope.
It's still up?
Too slow. Job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Come! Burn! Still standing, I
Hulkenberg's
say!
Now,
been burned.
what's the play? I
She
shall
gets hit,
vanquish
she's in
evil!
big trouble. Only
It's
one
okay.
left.
Forward!
Finish them off
I
and we're
won't hold
clear.
back!
Ay, ay, ay.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfactory. I am burned.
And there's another one over there,
What
too.
now?
Ay, ay, ay.
There they are. Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Ah! The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Fire
Let's try
damage.
this.
Their weakness. That's
Observe
your
the
opening,
enemy.
Captain.
Here!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
Can't
weak
afford to
spot.
hold back. Let's do this!
Go!
Let's wrap this up!
Stroll. You
It's
took
okay.
it all out.
We can do this. This should work.
Okay.
Come! Not this one.
In the name of... Are you prepared?
You hit their weak point. Keep
Let's
it up,
seek her.
Stroll.
No.
The blaze is still here.
I
Man,
stand
everyone's
ready.
MP has just been deleted. Fighting these
Worthy
enemies.
foe after all.
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Ah! Frig.
3 enemies left. We can do this.
This calls for one of these.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up,
I
Stroll.
will fight with pride. Here.
There we go.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Hey. Save room. Found a Mega Hollow. And appears we can catch our breath. Save, please. Fantastic. Let's talk.
However,
That Zorba is not who he used to be. 'Tis no mystery why I don't remember him until now. Was he not as mad back then?
yes,
Indeed not, but there was more fear in his eyes then. he was a target for mockery due to his birth. He was known as a coward who could only use magic to move objects. The Craven Cur, they called him. And now he's a necromancer bent on terrorizing the entire royal capital. Not exactly a happy tale. What do you think he's doing up there? Whatever it may be, it can't be good. We must stop him. Uh-huh. Okay.
Let's
I see the enemy. We have the edge.
everyone go!
Let's set it up.
Go! Join with me!
You can do this.
Still standing, I see.
Warrior! The power of ice! That's one!
Got one.
Nice.
Great job, Stroll.
Let's go.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do.
Be
There they are.
careful.
Charging in. Time for some closing. Charging in.
Great moves back there.
Oh, we leveled up. Hell yeah.
You look stronger already.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber? Yes, but the seal on the door's been broken. Ah, so you gotta do a puzzle first real quick. Of course. Of course. Oh wait, no, never mind. I misunderstood. Never mind. We're going right in. Alright, this feels like boss fight room. It's a set piece.
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. But even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
I mean, there's a
That's
door
the only
over
other way
there.
out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
Oh, the roof's a good set piece as well, yeah.
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
We must stop him.
Hurry!
Open says me.
Onward.
Well, any alternate paths are blocked off by rubble.
However,
Oh, you can still see the big-ass human that was dropped to the ground, huh?
Even so,
We're that thing, like, we're gonna have to fight it at some point. I refuse to believe that they would draw so much attention to it still being there if it wasn't just gonna, like, stand back up and be like, hello, I am an RPG boss fight. Oh, there's the king's face.
no.
Oh yeah, it's time.
Yep.
What now?
You know what? I will heal the little bit of HP that I'm
At
missing.
last.
Yeah.
I will put a stop to him once and for all. Boss, 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 boss.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser,
Massive face
the
in
faith
the
of
sky.
the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
Of course we can.
That's a good anime villain laugh.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're
wrong.
baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it?
Where are
I
his
know no
nipples?
Lady Knight.
Censored for your little eyes.
Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed
You
to
can't be
protect the
trusted with
prince.
that kind of information, Brungo.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter.
Or maybe it's
But I
hiding
can
behind all
still
the
bring
fish
change
net.
to this world.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
Justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him!
I do dig this guy's voice act.
Now die!
Die!
Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll
Okay.
destroy.
He's a necromancer.
I shall vanquish evil!
How do we feel about physical damage?
Cease your pointless
How do
struggling!
we feel about wind?
Wind.
He resists
Is everyone a
it.
healer?
You gotta be weak to light magic,
Oh,
right?
mystic purge!
Nope. Okay.
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Yeah. We
I
knew that.
pull your strings!
I call upon royal power within! Let's make an end of it! No.
Oh.
The freedom of a wanderer. I'm all prepared.
Horse-drawn
We'll team up.
carnage.
Now dance for me!
Oh. Oh.
Now dance for me!
Let us fight as one.
It's up to you now.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Can't afford to hold back.
Right in the weak spots.
No holding back! Let's do this!
Strike true.
I'll cut you down!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Let's work together. No, this won't work. Vitus power.
No. Heal.
We're not out of
I
this
owe
yet.
you.
I've bodies to spare!
Oh!
Stop.
Die!
Oh, please!
Oh, he does dark magic. Okay.
Oh, power of heroes! Shine! Hulkenberg got them right in
Oh,
Cease your
she's low on
pointless
MP.
struggling.
Ay,
Let's make an end of it! Ah! Hack and slash!
The free seeker. I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Die!
What?
Die!
Hulkenberg's battery wounded.
No!
Someone
Okay.
steal her! Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Could do with this.
My spirit is
You'll die
unbroken.
soon enough.
Lend me your strength. Let's go. Scour.
I pull your strings!
The captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing! The captain's on his last leg! We stand together! Get him healed up!
No, not this.
Healer!
Being out of
Oh, Mystic Purge!
light magic is
I
bad.
shall fight as the noble I am. Let's try this.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
I will seek her. Ha!
Cease your pointless
Not
struggling.
this one.
I wish that I could swap between archetypes mid-battle, but I guess I cannot. Can you make him
This should
forget?
help.
I've bodies to spare!
Nah, it doesn't seem like that. That did anything.
The captain's hurt bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing! The captain's on his last legs! Someone, get him healed up!
This should work.
Let's work together. Maybe there's a better choice. Come forth, royal soul.
I stand ready. I shall be as a shield.
Now dance for me!
Oh, you've done it.
Badly
Now
wounded.
dance for me!
Anyone heal him! Stroll can't take any more! Someone, heal him!
Let's try this.
You're
do
fools
this
to
together.
defy Lord Luis!
Coordination is key.
Still up.
Die!
She's just gonna say block mode, I think.
Stroll can't take any more! Someone, heal him!
I'm not out of this yet. This should work.
Lord Luis!
Ha! Let's work together. No, this won't work. Do I need to use it? Let's set it up. Maybe there's a better seeker. Maybe not. Vitus power. I'll cut through. Still here?
Die!
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing! Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Ay, ay.
I'm sorry.
Captain's down!
Ah!
Someone, help him back up!
What are my options?
This is not going well.
Let's try this.
My spirit is unbroken.
Now dance for me!
Fuck.
What?
Fuck.
Now dance for me!
Stop.
Alright.
What a farce.
I don't think we're winning this one.
Kill him!
Okay.
Forgive me.
Okay. Damn.
Will you?
What now? Brawler!
You can trust in me.
Alright, let's try again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you...
Luckily, we can skip the cutscene.
Now,
We don't stop him? There's no telling how much
Let's
he'll
make an
destroy.
end of it.
Let my power support you. I'll let my fist do the talk. Let's work together. Not this. Brawler! Strike!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Ride in torment!
Bondage
Captain's
curse.
paralyzed? Let us find trouble if he
As
can't
one.
move.
With blade in hand. Shine.
Hulkenberg got them right
You're
in the sweet
fools
spot.
to defy Lord Luis!
Come forth, royal soul!
Paralyzed.
Observe
Can't
the
move.
enemy. Oh, power of heroes.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Not done yet.
I pull your strings!
The captain's paralyzed? We're in trouble if he can't move.
Brawler!
Paralyzed.
Is
Can't
everyone
move.
all right? Comrades, lend me your strength. I will protect you.
Need help. In the name of justice. Could do with this.
I've bodies to spare!
We'll do this together!
Heavy physical, light damage to one enemy, power proportion. Caster's remaining HP.
We'll team up.
Stroll can't
You'll
take
die
anymore.
soon enough.
Someone heal him.
From our provisions.
Are personas in this game? Not
Now
Quite?
dance for me!
so like. You have these things called archetypes, which are basically just like classes
Now
that you'd
dance
expect
for
to
me!
see in a regular RPG that your characters can swap between. And they're like
Warrior.
how your character casts spells and stuff, but the one that like the guy's using right now, any of the other people in the party can be this character as well.
Not now. After me.
You can do this! I'll let my fist do the talking. Take it! Still here?
Die!
Roll! Someone get him back on his feet!
Oh!
Hulkenberg's down! Get her back up!
Oh man.
Captain's hurt bad!
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing!
Man, these corpses are so brutal. Because, like, the only thing they're weak to is light. And the only class that can cast light magic... Well, that's not true. I think we could... Hold on. So what we should do is switch...
What now?
Hulkenberg over to a knight.
Knight!
And then have her... learn a light spell, right?
That is... All right.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Maxed out. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, white mages are weak to physical, like, bludgeoning damage. So having someone that the corpses can beat up on that also gives them more
I'm
turns
sorry.
is
Do
bad
you-
for me.
Now, da!
Now die!
We don't stop him? There's no
I
telling
call
how much
upon
he'll
royal
destroy.
power within! No holding back!
I'll let my fist do the talk. Brawler!
Good adapting strategy, yes, huge.
Hut!
You're
She learned
fools to
Hammer
defy
of
Lord
We
Luis.
stand together!
Heavy piercing damage.
Perhaps not this. Let justice prevail!
Draw an enemy's attention.
Is that all?
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Yeah, she can take a lot more damage now.
Let's make an end of it! No. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
I'll let my fist do the talking.
By the sworn oath of night. Come! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in
You'll
their
die
weak spot.
soon enough.
Ah! Ah!
Die!
Oh,
Oh, please!
okay, apparently the knight is weak to
I
lightning.
pull your strings!
Ugh.
Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key!
Stroll can't
Cease
take
your
anymore.
pointless
Sucks.
struggling!
Together!
For all that we strive for! Here!
Helpful as ever.
Now dance for me! Now dance for me!
I call upon royal power within! The power of ice! They die hard!
I will fight with pride. This should work.
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Lend me your strength! Shine!
Are you
Cease your
prepared?
pointless struggling!
I'll cut you down! Not done yet!
I've bodies to spare!
God, these corpses, man.
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
Nice.
We'll do this together.
All right, let's go!
By the sworn oath of night. Behold! We stand together! Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice! No holding back! Not now.
You gotta aim better than that.
I pull your strings!
Only a flesh wound.
What a
Thrall's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better choice. Brawler! Shatter!
Nice hit.
By the
That was
sworn oath of
perfect.
knighthood.
Huge.
Knight! Shine!
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this
Someone
yet.
heal
That's
him.
what she said. Thank you, Sua. So
Let's
true.
try this.
I knew you'd help.
Trust me.
I'll let my fist do the talking. Lend me your strength.
Meteor.
Let me help!
I've bodies to spare!
How's Mr. Handsome doing today? Getting our ass beat by this boss currently. Thank you for asking.
Oh, power of heroes! This won't do. Let us fight as one.
It's up to you now.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
You'll
a new
die soon
weakness.
enough.
So he can control the dead. He could. I'll persevere in the end. Thank you. I'll try. My damnedest.
This should work.
Now dance for me! Now dance for me!
The captain's
By
on
the
his last
sworn
leg.
oath of knighthood.
Someone, get him healed up.
I have no healers on my team right now, which is the problem.
This should help.
Thanks.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior!
Right on target.
Lord
Nice one,
Louise!
Thrall.
Shatter! Through here?
Oh, please! What can I
Thrall's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Oh, not
Hulkenberg's
so
badly
easily.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Let justice prevail. Join with me. No, not this. I see you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Not out of this yet.
Okay.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Thrall hurt
It's
bad.
okay. Let's set it up!
Anyone get on healing duty.
Not this. Come forth, royal soul!
Impossible!
Okay, we got him.
This can't be happening! Lord Louise!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
It's fine. We're fine.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Holy
I
shit.
shall strive to use this power wisely. A new means of protection.
Increase defense by 10%. Defense increases further of archetype with the same lineage. Okay. Okay. This looked tough. It was not easy,
You
for
have
sure.
desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Slightly underleveled. I have fought every fight that was available to me.
Don't
up to
kill
this
him
point.
yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
Maybe there was like, maybe there's like a side mission that I could have taken that would have like caused me to level up a little bit more.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Louise is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The Lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
Yeah, we haven't seen him open his third eye yet, which makes me think that he's not going to die here. He's gonna come back later as like a recurring villain. Because they have to have the
make
moment
you no better than your oppressors.
where like his eye goes like, you know.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
My lord. Luis.
Yeah, he's not dead.
Damn it!
He fell off a building. He ain't dead. We didn't see the body. That man's coming back later.
What's happening?
The day
feels-
of calamity!
It's a human! The human lives!
There are terrified screams coming from us. Oh yeah, the human that was in the courtyard that I said was definitely just gonna come up and start walking
human?
around. Here it comes.
Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
A gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to help.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Go figure, the necromancer reanimated the huge human corpse. Womp womp. Who could have seen it coming? Hey, we at least beat the necromancer takedown. Quest start. Thwart Zorba's plan. I need you to put a stop to Zorba the necromancer's plan and prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. At this rate, all of Grand Trad will suffer from this terrible disaster. Great. We finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the cathedral's plaza.
Hurry.
Brilliant. Nope, he's not Scottish. Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Oh, we got a full heal.
I pledge.
Okay. Well. That's kind of them.
Yep.
What
okay.
now?
I need a healer.
Healer! Leave it to me.
Seeker!
Is all well?
Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster at the plaza. Are you ready? Let's
God.
go! On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. Alright, let's see what this abomination looks like.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth. Zorba's plan all along.
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
So gnarly. Fuck, I love the design of these things.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
That's me in
Another
the morning.
city in ruins.
Yeah,
Never
you can tell
again.
from the bedhead.
It dies or I do.
It's coming!
But there are things like walking around on its head, too.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
With our swords!
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Okay.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Let's say by this power. I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
Come on!
Alright, we cracked its egg,
We did it!
and it was weak
Now
to
we can go
bludgeoning.
for its heart.
I stand ready for all that we strive for!
Fire?
Burn!
Resist.
I can't afford to. Are you prepared? Ah!
It lost its balance, great.
Come forth, royal soul!
Coordination is key!
Oh, healing power. Come! Shine!
Okay, so it's like just resistant to magic. It's regaining its balance. It's got frog table. It's got a frog table. Oh, little guys. Oh, many guys.
What's that? I think something's coming. Watch out!
Let's make an end of it!
Strike true!
I'll cut you down!
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power, but lend me your strength. Ha! The blade's edge!
Oh, eh.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but
Yeah, but what if we just take out the shell in one hit?
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg
Like
got
a-
them right
in the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice.
Hieronymus Bosch. I think that's the guy that I was thinking of.
I call upon royal power within!
Who's weak to fire on the hand?
Power of ice!
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up!
Okay. Or strong carnage on the shell.
Alright, let's go!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Come! Burn!
Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Slash the body.
What's this?
Now, aim for the heart.
Okay. That's the guy getting eaten by a bird with a pot on his head painted, right? I think so. He has like a bunch of very psychedelic stuff, and from my understanding, a lot of the human designs are based off of his work. Just
Seeker!
completely
Is there another way?
nonsensical fever dream.
Lend me your strength!
Let me help!
I stand ready. Let us fight as one. Let justice prevail! Are you alright?
Hell
I knew you'd help.
It's a cool
My
place
thanks.
to draw inspiration from. Rise and shine.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Do that! Yes!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Haha, got him. Got him. Thank you.
Warrior!
Slash.
Hack and slash! Right on target!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Oh, both
Come
hands
forth,
are
royal
apparently
soul.
alive.
Scour!
Healer!
Fire.
Oh, mystic fire!
Soldier got them right in the
I shall
weak spot.
vanquish evil! Be frozen!
All right.
You see that?
One arm down. Now let's work on the other.
Incomplete regeneration. Ah, I see.
Seeker! Now let's work together.
Well, we're just gonna break that.
All right. How's that?
Now, aim for the heart.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Healer! This won't do.
You just passed
I
your
defer
turn.
to you.
In the... Are you prepared? Ah!
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
By this power.
Tis yours.
Oh. Shouldn't have done that.
To you.
Ah! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
We'll do this together.
Carnage!
Still here?
It's so close. It's so close! The squad.
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
still
power of heroes!
You're fine.
Burn!
Now, what's the play? Let's do this!
Show them our might!
Oh, we got the heart. We did it.
Not bad.
Ooh.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like we were underleveled.
I'm eager to see you use that.
I just think that the fight against Twinkie Necromancer boy was meant to be difficult.
I've acquired a new power.
Remove all debuffs.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
So breaking bread in front of Wonder Bread.
There!
That's my people
It's
they're
them!
talking about. Yeah!
Thank you so much.
Break breadsticks.
I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh,
New fans!
no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
Huh?
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme
What's this?
and killed the
What's
human
this fucking
besides.
blitzball ass
Now
bow?
the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
You brought up blitzball.
Yes.
Oh no!
You're right.
No, it's okay. I never have to play it again.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
Yes, because he's a candidate for the king and the king is protecting him.
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
At least like 8 days.
I've
worth
my
of
own
time.
matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
Ooh, we got an achievement.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
What's up, Maria? Little girl, sorry about your dead dad. He tried his hardest.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
Look at this eccentric crier.
We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Oh!
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
It's like not. It's not like it's not public information that he's the one that murdered the king, right?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I like. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment. Hey, keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the Crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Look at this. All right, his name is Albus Batlin. And he'll probably show up periodically to give us some exposition on the race.
Welcome back. I've heard the news.
Hello, Fabian.
You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
It's the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Oh no, a church in an RPG.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The dumb fox, the dumb bum lady.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd.
Foxy lady.
They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
I love hot fantasy humans with minimalistic animal nature features. Not a furry, just like the aesthetic. I agree, Dimmy Doo.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
You were going for Jimi Hendrix. It's really hard to get
what sort of man has a
musical
contingency plan
notes
for his
out
own
of
death?
Text. But after I finished reading, I was like, he's going for like the foxy lady thing.
That face in the sky. Is that really the king?
Look at all these JRPG ass motherfuckers that I'm gonna have to fight.
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright.
Oh my god.
As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as
we
the
just
king's
had Albus, now we got Voldemort.
That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Oh, I'm so old. Oh my god. Hello?
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
What was that, Dimmadoo? I love hot fantasy humans with minimalistic animal features. Yeah.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
Oh, good. You're... sure.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Pompous. We are the Senate types.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
That me, JRPG boy, will become the new king by becoming
Time
super
marches
popular.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Give random pedestrian medicine +1 to my king's score.
First up.
We've got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation. But remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. 'Twould seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
The recruitment center? Won't it be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Great. We can take monster hunting missions. Waiting for Forden to make a move. While waiting for Forden to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for the battle against Luis. Except on request from townspeople may open more locations in the city, always ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via Tradia Gate on San Lulio Street. I hear a voice. Having obtained the Follower's Echoes ability from Glacia, you will now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the followers menu with bleh to select the follower and travel to meet with them immediately. Perhaps I should discuss this with them. Hulkberg comes by. Maybe I should go talk to her. Let's go on a date with the elf lady. I hear a voice. We should talk.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little time left, but little left to do but wait. Yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail!
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk?
The truth is,
Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It would make it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd probably read a book.
I see.
A book, eh? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Sure.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords to the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I had just become a royal guardswoman myself. 'Twas not long after I joined that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our comrade's watch, join a comrade of mine, commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, and despite all the time we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. What was he like?
Well,
What kind of person was he?
Perhaps.
A reasonable man, I suppose. So he used to be, at least. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is that you? So it is you! You've returned!
Rotanth?
What a coincidence! I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup?
Nice to meet you.
The name's Wonderbread. I see. You truly have changed, Hulkenberg. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose, like, attracts like. This dirt suits a fallen knight.
You!
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. And so I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on putting yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare... Choose your words with care. No need. I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay?
Listen.
Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas but my choice that our promised paths diverged, after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg earning earnest faith and deep trust. Bond.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Reduce the mag cost of setting the knight lineage. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from attack on his weakness. Yo, let's go.
Pardon me? Beg your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Merely an old friend.
You don't say. Well, see you round.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparring regimen indeed to purge this distracting, unsparing. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you have enough energy left for activities at nighttime. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do with it. Back to the hush.
What is it?
That reminds me.
Hey, remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop? She was so cryptic. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. But anyway, what's on your mind? I can't do anything with her yet.
Fancy a bit of info.
The shops all discount their wares for Idol's Day. And you know what? I like to shave a little off my intel prices too. It's fun. Ingredients of Grand Trad, sure.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something then. The butchers sell meat and the other shops sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? And Secret of the Red Grass Shop. Only to the select clientele. Right.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'd also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shot.
Very nice.
But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So, if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeeper. Get on a list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Cool.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you to make red grass or sippadoo. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we do is return a favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabian prepare food, my tolerance should improve.
Amazing.
I'll see what else is available at nighttime first. Can I check on Maria yet? I hear stifled crying. Okay, so no.
What is it?
You heard this?
I hear the magic shop that only opens at nighttime has discounts going on Idle's Day. If you have time, why not stop by? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
Stay there.
Yeah.
Rain? Aha.
I can learn something from that guy.
This bloody rain is all the way through.
The Gloam Hall.
Stay there.
Today's Idle's Day, so I'm happy to offer the customary discount. But my goods aren't especially legal. What do you got? Items that can deal certain types of damage. Oh? Prevents poison, prevents paralysis, blah 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 blah. Able from 2 consecutive actions. Action use turn icons to normal. Reduce turn icon cost of guard command by half. Well, that's pretty useful.
Now then.
I'm just gonna buy a few of these. I feel like they could come in handy. Are the people that's... Is the red grass guy gonna be...
What now?
At that
All right,
spot? What's the red symbol mean? Is it that there is a discount because it is Idle's Day? I'm guessing that is the case.
Let's go.
Have you renewed
Got a so to handle this.
your cordial? You have not.
Stinking believable.
Ridiculous.
Hello, I'm a friend of Grius's.
Oh, there.
Sorry, but I'm sorry. Right. Do you know Grius? Grius, don't tell me, are you the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately? One of his friends, truly. I come from the same town as Fabian, so Grius and I met a long time ago. The man helped me countless times. I was quite sad to hear of his passing, though I think that deep down I always knew that things with him would end like this. Anyway, I couldn't possibly turn away a friend of Grius, so we were looking for some of my red grass. Buy as much as you like. It's 150 reeves apiece or 4 for 500. I'll take 4.
Can we talk?
Seems like a useful cooking ingredient. I'm buying it.
Thanks.
Thank you kindly.
How did this happen?
Okay, cool.
This is a most
yeah,
foul
let's.
downfall.
Nope. Oh, my popularity ranking went up quite a bit.
All right then.
It's almost like fighting off the giant human made me more popular. These people.
Let's go.
Takes me saving their life to get any kind of recognition.
What is it?
All right, I'll help you help. I'll help you.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now, let's get you in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in the pot?
Then...
Okay, the next thing we need to repair is the cockatoo woolly cloud amulet. The eggs in this dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started. Let's serve it to the customer.
Nice job.
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Wonder Bread. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
All right.
Come on. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently.
A group of corpses were discovered in the Tradiate Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic. For them to meet their ends so close to their destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader in the group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on it? Alright, let's go to the recruitment center then. Unless we have a phone call from Sturl today.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Yeah.
Say there.
Traveler's voices. A lot of people spent time with Stroll today, and they're probably right to do so.
Say there.
There we go. Yep. Let's go talk to him. Spend the day with Stroll. We'll do the monster missions tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. I thought I might walk the streets and see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
All right.
Then let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. You can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. In Hala, or Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
But that's...
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be. I know that voice.
Rangeef!
Rangeef, is that truly you? You made it out safely.
Wow.
Ah, young Master Leon, my goodness, look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on.
Truth is,
he served House Halatus when our houses still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeef, this is Wonder Bread. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However...
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your frame. old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others?
That's...
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find your housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is the name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've already said you've got your heart from your parents. I've always said. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I have to help somehow. Let's find a way out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? Anish and Ishkia Marquess, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquess, you say? Sounds like I need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear this weight, old friend. The fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for you all.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You honor us. Still, I feel your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight.
Right.
Let's talk some sense into him.
You know?
I fear I might backfire if we... Wait, so you're coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that.
It'll be fine.
We're friends, though, aren't we?
You?
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. Yo, let's go. Bond!
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, crit rate increases. Ooh. You have my thanks as well, Sir Wonderbread. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Huh?
Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Ooh. Lots of free mag. Back to the hush.
What is it?
Maybe.
Amazing.
Alright, I want to learn how to make this dish. I want to make red grass roasted badoo.
You're a big help.
Looks like you have all the right ingredients to make it. Let's get you prepped and into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Let's see here. A red grass roast, right? No problem. Fabian taught us all the ins and outs of this recipe.
Oh, right!
How about we make a few tweaks to the dish while we're at it? Let's stick to the recipe.
No.
I think we should stick to the original recipe.
Exactly.
That's fair. I suppose it is Fabian's signature dish, and she was kind enough to teach us how to make it. Guy and I poured our hearts into the preparation. A delicious aroma wafts through the room.
You did it!
Wow, we really did a good job with this one. Are you secretly some kind of master chef, Wonderbread? Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel my tolerance improved.
All right.
Oh, cool. I get tolerance either way. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on,
Alright,
and
so
the
what's...
age of a new king draws nearer.
I assume it's like a healing item of some kind, right? If it takes up a whole half a day to make, it better be worth it.
Well then. What now?
Key items, information, weapon, armor, gear, accessories. Use, I guess. Restores 400 HP and cures burn. Alright. Not too shabby. I overheard your conversation with Fabian from out here about how you dealt with the human. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Unless you want me to, that is. If I may say, I genuinely think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should all be grateful. Sure. I'm gonna walk around, see if there's any random quests that I can do.
I am grateful. What is it?
Can't go up these stairs. But look at what could be up there. Man.
You will?
Oi there!
Hi there. Don't talk to me, Elder! Good. Racist child.
Hey, listen.
How dare they mock me, every last one of them. Poxy, lousy, no good, rotten son of a goddamn... If I had a niter, Oh?
That's what we pointing at. Excuse me.
You're of the Elder tribe, right? Have you had any negative experiences while in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people with tribal origins, whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. But this cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. It truly pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but if you can find it hard to support our cause, just 250 reeves or so, here you go. Thank you, I swear I'll use your donation as best I can. I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? There aren't many who support this cause. I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
It's gonna be tough.
It looks like she's serious about helping out where she can, but she seems kind of down. Maybe we could cheer her up. Successfully encouraging the activists may help me hone my eloquence. What do you think? Should we encourage her? Not right now. Later. Later.
This is the pits.
The pits.
I just can't stop shivering out here.
This is the cathedral. Okay.
What you need?
All right then.
But why? No. No.
Alright. Let's get assigned a mission.
Right.
Accepting a bounty's not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your crewman interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, you can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Oh, the captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What, you're here for the bounties? Oh, sure, have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Man-Eater Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes. I need to slay the Man-Eater Manjula in Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trad. The information at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should be give more details. I guess they must really be strong.
That's what you want.
It's a request to slay a Man-Eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of the Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. Still want a contract? Yeah! You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go to the large gate south of San Lumio Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs you the wrong way.
Counting on you.
You do somehow manage to say the Majula. Bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Sure. Easy enough.
Yeah?
Have you heard the news? The State Army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? They should free up the soldiers a bit. Hopefully those wanted poster of Hizme will catch their eye. That guy has a unique portrait.
What in the blazes?
That one-horned man, is there no bounty? Not a bounty on him? Well, even if there was, I don't know anyone here could do something about it. One-horned man? Am I supposed to know who that is? Because I don't.
No.
Ridiculous.
Stop that at once.
All right then.
Okay. South of
Go.
San Lumio Street. Let's do it. Zorba? Oh, yeah, okay. That would make sense.
But... come off it.
Hey!
If you want to go out there, let's at least know where we're going. I want to go to Tradia Desert.
Wait!
Wait, wouldn't it be better to buy some information first? Fine. I'll go to the Hushed Honeybee and then buy info.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
What is it?
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
Lord of Tradia Desert.
Want in on this?
You surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while
Just
traveling
between
through.
us.
They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Manjama. Word is, not only does it breath burn like fire, it also spreads foul poison. If you fight it, you should be aware of its howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire magic is ineffective. The blaze only invigorates it. So mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the code, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that and repair accordingly. That's about all I know, unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the sun's desert. You'd best do on your run, so you discover it. Yeah. Okay. It might be time to let Hulkenberg be a mage.
I shall show you what true magic is. Leave it to me.
And Stoll's got ice magic on his guy. And if they're using fire, that's not good for the Seeker. So let's go as a brawler.
I'll let my fists do the talking.
And I guess we'll...
All right then.
Go...
Let's go!
Check our equipment. See if they added new items or something after we beat the palace. Did I get anything that needs to be appraised? No? Alright.
All right then.
Let's go! For you, Pop.
Yeah.
Good enough.
All right then.
Let's go.
Now we fight the desert
Come off
crawlers. So I'm guessing the levels for this.
All right then.
Will probably be over leveled
Hey.
for the stuff in the desert.
Yep.
Because they have to make the assumption that you might just go do this before tackling the dungeon. Or at the least you'll like be at that level.
This place.
Let's
go.
continue. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel like we're really in the wild.
Yes.
And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads to a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Manjulo? Oh, there it is.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently.
Looks like it's checked up on us and then ran away.
Well then.
Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever.
Yes.
So you aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let's be on about it. Some bounties require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you defeat the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Make sure you're prepared for the real battle to begin.
Yep, we're safe here.
Oh. They are...
We got this.
Oh, there they are.
You're only level 11.
Time for some close.
Yeah, nice work.
I see the enemy.
Skill.
There they are. Charging in.
Why is everything red?
Hey, great job.
I see the enemy.
Well, keep an eye on
Right there. I see the enemy. Right there.
Feels good, man.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
Amethyst, sure.
There they are. Forward!
All right, we did
I
it.
see the enemy.
Push through! Nice.
Right there. I see the enemy. Charging in. Forward! Time for some close combat.
Let us settle this.
Let's take them all out!
Take that!
No holding back! Not now.
I'll let my fist do the talking.
Brawler!
No.
Mage!
Fire!
Oh, Mystic Fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice, I call upon royal power within!
Nice.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone. I think that's all of them.
There they are. Forward! Charging in. Time for some close combat.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
There they are. All right.
How's that? I have never known such heights.
Forward!
Such skill.
Right there. Charging in. Come on!
That was brilliant.
Such skill.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are.
All right, we did it.
Right there. All right. How's that?
Impressive as ever.
There they are. Come on!
Very impressive.
I see the enemy. Alright, how's that? Time for some food. Right there. Let's push through!
Amazing!
I see the enemy.
Watch out!
Right there. Charging in. Alright, how's that?
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I see the enemy.
Looks like it could be useful.
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
Alright, guess we're going this way.
Right there. Forward! Let's push through! Time for some close combat.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Is it mad now? I'm sensing something huge and it's heading right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry.
All right!
It finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in a desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding. This isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do something.
Stay present and focused.
Watch yourself. This is no mere worm, a wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine.
Get ready!
Here it comes, brace yourself.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point!
I'll let my fist do the talking. Roller! Better let's work together!
Hold nothing back! Is everyone alright? Mage! Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right
Are you
in their weak
prepared?
spot.
That's no good.
My
Attack
strength.
spell.
Hulkenberg! You've got several ailments slowing you down!
Roller! Shatter!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
Oh,
ready.
it's weak to that.
Oh,
Okay.
power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
No
weak spot.
holding back!
You hit their weak point! Keep
Lend
it
me
up,
your strength.
Skull.
All right, let's go!
No holding back!
You've got a
Is
bunch
that
of ailments
all
slowing
we
you down,
strive
Captain!
Yeah, this isn't too bad.
Captain Death! Someone! How is that not?
Oh,
Wasn't enough.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Not this item. With blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Justice
spot!
prevail!
you can finish it off, right? Yeah, we're fine.
Good. 'Tis done. However,
If this bounty has been left unaddressed, the millie must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True. And while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really isn't their responsibility.
Yes.
It really is their sort of responsibility. I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now. Wonder Bread, let's go report it in at the recruitment center.
What do you think?
Leave it to us. Now, shall we return to the Annis? Let's keep exploring a little.
Say,
Oh,
Okay, but just a little bit. There may be monsters around, so keep your eyes peeled.
we found
Not
something.
bad.
Oh? Sturdy greatsword. New sword, finally!
What now?
You can trust in me.
should come in handy.
Gold
Pocket it.
beetle. It's a key item?
What now?
A small bug that glows with golden magla. Nobody would buy it, but there's apparently someone out there who's into them. I haven't come across a bug person yet.
I see the enemy. Come on!
There's some kind of event going on downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that over my microphone. But they are broadcasting something. Sounds like they're doing raffles, so I'm guessing like it's a late Christmas party or something. Because if you've ever worked in like food service, can you hear a bit of a muffled MC, dude? Yeah. If you've ever worked in food service, the only time you get to take your Christmas staff party is like in February.
Right there.
They've noticed us.
It's fine.
Forward!
That was brilliant.
Okay, well, it looks like we can't really... We've found everything, right? Was that to the left? Like, all the way to the left. I don't think it matters. Alright. We were, in fact, over-leveled for the desert area. There we go.
Hey! Okay then.
Let's head back to the city, have a nice dinner. Right. It's just like going to Mementos, where it takes up both the day slot and the night slot.
Alright.
We've taken down the Manjula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we've most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people, too. Wonderbread, let's go report in at the recruitment center before we forget.
Oh.
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation.
So?
I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So I guess now is to spend time leveling up my skills.
Well then.
Oh. Or we go talk with Storm.
Say there.
We could probably do that too. First things first, though.
Let's go.
Go to the recruitment center so that we can turn in our bounty. Before we forget. Surely not. You really managed to slay that bounty. That certainly is a rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You'll honor something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it. It's yours.
You did it.
Nice. Increases courage as well.
All right.
Ooh! Also raised our popularity.
Amazing!
Right, for more contracts. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. Representative in other cities should also enter contracts. Take a look at the other chance. Alright, so It's very clear at this point that we will be going to other cities at some point.
Alright then.
You have ticket 108? Get over here! You're the winner! Congrats! Yeah, this is the one of the downsides of living above a bar, is that sometimes you have to deal with this.
That reminds me.
Usually it's not that bad in my place, but unless there's exactly like people in the party room that's directly below my apartment.
Oh. Alright then.
Then it can get to be pretty annoying. Let's go spend a day with Stroll. Oh, hello, sir. What do you teach? Oh my, is that the fairy I see? A real fairy, well I'll be.
Sure.
Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain, my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales? No wonder you got fairies on the mind. Listen to this man's tale, my imagination might improve. Okay.
I see.
Let's see, so there's...
That reminds me.
Okay, hold on. My royal virtues are here. So, wisdom, I can upgrade with the guy that's in the alleyway. Tolerance comes from Fabian. Eloquence comes from the activist. And imagination comes from the old man. And I'm guessing courage comes from the quests.
How did I wind up here?
Am I winning some? Yes, we beat the dungeon.
Yeah.
We're in free time now.
Hmm.
This regards Lord Hydron, the landlord at Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctist, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. How you doing, Counterfeit?
Hmm.
I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. Oh my. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Alia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
No, I've come to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
And so fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. What about your people?
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible.
Hang on.
You should choose your words more carefully.
Stop.
Let's not lose our tempers. Let's not our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
Rankeef, I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No. Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Hellacious must rise again from the ruin that human rot. Restore it to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low couldn't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one.
So you're unaware of it? I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I've no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how aware.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so...
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
No.
No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Bond! Bond! The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior virtues. Though through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering with thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. New power?
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
Can now study the Sword Master. Yo, okay. Oh, this is the upgraded version of the warrior. I assume I need to be level 20 with the warrior in order to upgrade to that.
I do hope you'll find your inheritance your parents left you. All they hoped for was that you come in your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect.
I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. So now return to the others. Not yet.
What is
Just
it?
one other.
Amazing.
Fabian doesn't show, but I bet she has it just as rough. I heard Maria isn't coming out of her room. Hope they'll still be able to get it together.
Amazing.
What do I need?
All right then.
What do I need to upgrade for? What is it? The Magic Association. There's the lady out front of it, but I need one of my royal virtues to be at least at a higher level. I can't remember which one though. I think it's wisdom.
Back again.
Yeah, it's wisdom. Okay.
All right then.
All right. Let's, I guess, start working on upgrading our wisdom.
What to do?
Let's just have this way.
God, I am grateful.
Oh, greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? We too are rarely seen in the Grand Trad.
I see.
Of course not. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. So then, any interest in our history, and why we live our lives secluded and oppressed, I'll share if you'd like to know.
Sorry, history. Learning more about that may help us better support those in need, right? Oh, wait, this is tolerance.
Fair enough. God, I am grateful.
Where do I get wisdom?
God, I am grateful.
All right then.
Oh? Outside of the tavern, maybe? There also appears to be something else of importance that I haven't found or talked to yet.
Well,
The sky. How fine.
Okay, hello. Young Nindy.
Oh.
Manelda. Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps Zelda who's been frequenting the Hush Honeybee of late? Yeah, am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for the better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out, but more importantly, they actually gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far all I've ever entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hush Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapus, it will damage our kitchen's reputation.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. This is the same tired prejudices. Nydias are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask your help with something? I'd like you to help out with the cooking at the Hush Honeybee Inn and then report back to me what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high-priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me before the
Please,
19th.
if there's anything you can
I'd
do...
like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you much. You're truly kind. Agreeing to help out a stranger you only just met. I'll finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to help out at the Hush Honeybee Inn on Sunset Road in Trad for the man who wants to reach his goal. Apparently, the honeybee is always busy. Yeah,
Come
but
on.
Oh, this does give me a boost to health. I've helped already.
Oh.
Do you have questions?
That reminds me.
I guess we just go
All right, then.
back to there and help again.
Let's go.
Even though I've already done it, but this rewards wisdom, which is what we need anyway, so... We'll do it.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Seems like Fayebane's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we do is return favor and help.
That reminds me.
So know what it's like to help with the cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's do it.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put these in the pot.
Then...
Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is the cuckoo. Oh yeah, okay. Cook it on low heat.
Let's try it.
I thought they would throw a different recipe at me.
All right.
Oh right, someone wanted to hear about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Sun Lumio Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, this is the 19th, so we just hit the deadline for this guy, huh?
Well then. All right then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Give it a fold, I say.
Oh. Ah, have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Honeybee Inn? Please tell me what it's like. So the honeybee's cooking. I recounted him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
Grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Febe is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that, hey? Can they? I knew she was no ordinary
Now what am I
keeper.
to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele. And the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and Roag nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blaze?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy working chores. I suppose I should be grateful if I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. That the skill of chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, pills! Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you.
All right.
For better or worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitude towards different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we gotta keep our own fight too.
That damned Luis.
Give it a fold, I say.
All right then.
Who else can it be?
Nope.
Give it a fold,
This.
I say.
What am I gonna do?
Alright, do you teach wisdom?
How did I
Chatty
wind
Elder.
up here?
No. You're the one that is for imagination. Gotcha.
I love it.
All right then.
Let's go.
So why are there 2 things that teach tolerance?
Hey, listen.
That will be quite enough.
Oh, you're the guy that changes mag. Never mind. Alright, I'll do your thing. Oh, I had to pay her the money again, huh? Let's do
Happy
it.
to hear that.
Oh, wonderful. Then please come this way. The Parapus, the Yugef, the Lestari, and of course the Elda too. These tribes are abhorred by the other tribes. Without a great deal of wisdom or skill, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited for them here in the royal capital. You've seen the exterior in this back alley, right? Dirty work like that is all that's available to these tribes. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Actually, no. There is one other option. Become Igniter experimentation subjects, but there's no guarantee they'll survive those kind of experiments.
What's happening?
What does that entail? I don't know the specifics myself. Not many do, but you should still be careful all the same. Even though igniters are now considered common and useful tools, blood is being spilled for the development. I know it. I don't have many people on my side, and I haven't been able to help many people yet, but knowing there are people like you out there that gives me confidence to go on. People like you who see injustice and actually try to do something about it, this world would be a better place with more people like that. No more DEI, lady, haven't you heard?
Alright.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure Trump and Elon would be big would do well here in this city. It's not much, but here, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you hearing me out.
Well then.
What is it? Amazing.
Maybe Maria? This game is definitely timely in its themes. Yeah, unfortunately so. I'm trying to... Do you happen to teach wisdom? I've reached out to my contacts, but no information's come in from the army as yet. All signs indicate quite a bit of internal turmoil. Perhaps it is scheming and plotting to ensure Ford takes through. You want wisdom? Yes. I'm trying to find the NPC that teaches you wisdom. There's a bench outside the Igniter shop. Okay. I will go there.
What should we do?
Say there.
Alright then.
Oh, it's over there.
Let's go.
Okay. I couldn't see the symbol in the corner.
I can't believe
View of the royal capital. Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Tri live might broaden it. Jesus. Might broaden your horizons. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom should broaden. Let's take a break.
Okay.
Alright, it's decided.
Whoa.
The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Roag, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see some more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure to speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Yeah, it's almost like...
Now then.
It doesn't fucking matter. Hey, we're informed. Great.
Wisdom.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we passed along the way. Alright, so now we can talk to the lady outside of the
Time
Igniter
marches
shop.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So that'll be good. And then the church needs one of my sets to be at something as well.
Well then. All right then. Go.
Oh, things are on discount today, are they not? Build strength. Hold on. There's like a thing in the top right corner. Build strength for the Sanctus announcement. Oh.
Well,
okay,
I'll
sure.
not loiter in a storm.
Back again.
What is it? Come to ask about your job. The job. This lady owns the Igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth asking. Taking the job. If I put my overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Well, well. I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly couldn't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Brigitte. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Woman in a suit.
Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They're unnecessary.
They're not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence. Interesting. All right, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve.
I thought it was funny.
Then, I have one last question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes. I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission. You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised.
I will take
A
this
local
job.
monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds. Evidence suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I certainly can.
How are you connected with Grius?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but...
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discounts on my stock, if that appeals. Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Grius probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for Belega Corridor. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
I need to say... Guptoros in the Belga corridor. The informant Gradtad is usually at the Hashime Sunshade should have more detail. Increased courage, some stuff. Rank 2.5.
It's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Okay, yeah. Is it 1 day's
We'll
travel?
face danger here.
Here's
that
where we
means?
are now. And let's see.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. You can leave the city through the large gate.
Okay.
Don't die out there now.
Let's go talk to the informant and then go do that, I guess.
All right then.
Where's the hushed honeybee? There
Let's
it
head there
is.
right away.
What is it?
Amazing. Fancy a bit of info?
Yes, please. Oxteden.
Want in on this?
Told you about Belga corridor. That place may still harbor some treasure, since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within is a grotesque Guptoros, a gigantic two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous among treasurers. It hates anyone who uses a staff or a mace, and it'll go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength. The next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attacks well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend its swift, pierce attacks with a spear or some sort. It's weak to
Just between us.
If you can't, though, you ought to simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you may be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of Goborns out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them, use swords and spears. When he says stabs or maces, does he mean mage and healer? Guess we should switch it up to be safe. Just warn you, it's full of monsters that make the ones in Grand Cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared. That's all I can offer you for now. Should you survive, do return. Alright.
Amazing.
Okay, so...
What now?
You will be a knight for this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Leave it to me.
I think we'll have you go in as a seeker.
The freedom of a wanderer. All right then. Let's head there right away.
Since Seeker at least can heal. Also, I think I have like an extra slot for the Seeker that I just am not using.
What now?
I have 2.
All right.
Increase evasion against strike attacks. Sure.
All right.
Warrior needs to be ranked 1. Okay.
Come off it.
Hey!
I want to go do Belga Corridor. Traversing land. Requested intel will open up new areas on the city map. You can go there as long as you know the path. You can see how many days are required to reach a destination when you select it on the map. If the road there does doesn't go past the camp, but you can get there that afternoon. When you return to town from your destination, it will be night. After attacking the dungeon, you won't be able to do anything. Soon your allies need to rest. The wilds inside the city contain innumerable threats, but trust in your allies and step lively for the adventure.
Let's see here. This place.
We could fulfill.
There's maybe treasure or other valuables that remain. We may as well check, considering we have to defeat the monsters anyway.
Clock's ticking.
No getting sidetracked, alright? Our goal is the monster, not the treasure.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there and back within the day. Okay, great. One day.
Let's be off.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
Alright.
The thing is...
This is where Brigitte mentioned. Apparently the monsters here sometimes attack passerby. I had no idea these ruins were here. This was a villa for a grand old noble family, I heard. But this looks properly old.
Is this right?
Well, at any rate, we're here for the Toros. The ruins are novel, yes, but let's not stray from our purpose. Let's hunt for a rare treasure. Let's look for the shortest path.
That's right.
You're right. Let's look for the shortest path through.
Yeah.
Yeah, these ruins aren't going anywhere. We have to stay focused.
My thanks.
There's always a trade-off. The decision is yours, but pray make sense. It's sensible, please. Ooh, new music. Planning on going inside, are you? Well, here's some friendly advice. Don't. I heard an awful noise come from deep within. It was a terrifying roar, certainly no noise a Gorbon could make. You think it's a Guptoros? Really? A Guptoros? There's no way I could handle a monster like that. I only came because I heard word it was a Gorbons. I just say that if those beasts are there, their state should be madness. You guys should turn back too if you value your lives. Wow, if the Guptoros really is that fearsome, then we better be sure we're well prepared. Oh, we're fine. We're so fine.
Okay then.
Let's go in.
Whoa.
So the inside's like this, huh?
Should we try somewhere else?
I wonder where the Guptoros is. Give me a sec, I'll take a look. Thank you for the hydrate, Zelda. Well, I can't be totally sure from here, but it doesn't seem to be close by.
Well then.
I guess we'll have to just stay vigilant. It's fairly dark, so stay close.
If so...
We'll guard the rear. Apologies, but it seems you'll have to lead the way. Oh, the music! It's pretty good!
It's all clear.
A scintillating marble. Hello?
Why did this happen?
Wasn't expecting those vicious monsters. How could things have turned out this way? Vicious monsters? You mean the Guptoros? No, Gorborns! I defeated one easily, and then Gorborns wielding all kinds of weapons started flooding out. Before I knew it, I was surrounded by all matters of Gorborns. Gah, just think about it makes my knees weak. I want to give up and go home, but I told everyone I wouldn't come back until I became the Adventure King himself. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, there they are. Look at them bounce around. Okay, they're goblins.
Right there. Let's do this.
The first move's ours. I call upon royal power within. Hack and slash.
No, they're not that bad.
Observe the enemy. Right there! Worthy foe after all.
Oh, I thought they were weak to spears.
That's the last of them! The way's clear.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
They barely gave any XP. I could probably have just like beat them up.
Everything's pretty standard.
Wait, we can talk to you? Ha ha ha! Hey kiddo, which weapons are you using? Oh, I talked. You think a tooth can't chatter by itself? Well, chew on this! I got jaw-dropping news you guys know nothing about! Depending on your weapon, your attack power's gonna totally change. Guess that's kinda obvious. But it's important for magic too. The strength of magic depends on your weapon, you know. Chew on that for a while, would ya? Anyway, if your enemies are taking big bites out of you, bite back with better weapons. Go shopping or something. That's the truth of the tooth. You're very knowledgeable. Well, that's enough for now. We don't want to bite off more than you can chew. Next time, I'll teach you some secrets you can really sink your teeth into. Jesus, these puns. Ah! That was like rapid succession.
I see the enemy.
Push through! I knew what you're doing.
This could be our chance.
Let's give him a fight!
I call upon royal power within! No, let's make an end of it!
Tis yours.
I'll cut you down!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That was the last of them.
I imagine that would be of use.
As long as we're careful.
There they are.
I think we'll be fine with these.
Right there.
I knew you could do it.
Okay, let's get this all we got. It's okay. Still here?
Right there! Nothing stops you.
Good. Got this handled.
Goblins.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay
Warrior!
sharp.
Hack and slash! Let's wrap this up!
I won't hold back! Wind! He's still up?
Only 1 left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Shine!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
That'll do it.
Gimme.
All right.
Not bad.
Balm of life. And these converge. Gotcha. Let's go this way, I guess.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
Alright, so regular goblins, level 6.
Let's go.
Goblins with weapons, that's a whole different beast.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. 3 remaining.
Always comes through.
Perfect.
The blade's edge. Still here?
Observe the... Right there! 2 remaining!
Well done,
Got this
Hulkenberg.
handled. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Seeker! Scour! Last
Got
one!
him. Nice
Okay.
going,
For all
Captain.
that we strive for!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Satisfactory.
Whew. That should do it.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Dog?
Enemies up ahead.
Right there.
Such skill.
Oh, hello. Wary traveler?
Right.
There's nothing but Goborns around here. So many novice adventurers come to this place looking to test their mettle. Some had the fool idea to bring in staff or mace igniters. You wouldn't be so daft, would you? You can't ever let a Goborn see one of those. If you do, they launch to a frenzy as soon as they see your weapon. You may think Goborns are dumb little fellows, but they're smart enough to know magic units are bad units.
Yeah?
Those staves are meant. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a stunning arrow. Make them sit still, then take them out. And don't panic.
There they are.
A preemptive strike.
Give it my all.
Nice.
Gotta die hard! I will fight with pride.
Still up? Is everyone all right? Right there! Let nothing stop you!
We're all counting on you.
Next? Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's stay calm. A tough one.
I stand. Let justice prevail. No. Let us fight as one. Come. One remaining.
One.
You never
Who's
let
next?
us down.
Only one left. Finish them off. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That'll do. That'll do it.
Okay. Got them. That goes down. This room's locked. There's not a second path. No, I guess gotta loop around, probably.
Oh.
I see the enemy.
Hail.
Time for some close. Forward! Let's push through!
Let us settle
Let's
this.
take them all out!
Down in one fell swoop.
The Seeker! Now lend me your strength!
Heavy physical leg damage.
Maybe there's a better choice. The next one's yours.
By the swan. Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Roar with royal might.
There she goes!
2 remaining.
We're all counting on you!
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Last one! Come forth, Royal Soul! Wind!
Oh, power of heroes.
I want to... Never mind.
Yikes! Here comes the counter. Only 1 left. Finish them off. We're clear. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
That was the last of them.
Okay. Does this go back up? It does. Wonderful. Is that a lead?
Let's keep moving.
Frazier.
Right there.
Act fast, and we'll win this.
Warrior!
Let's do this.
And that's that! Victory's ours! Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay
There
alert.
they are.
Hey, good one.
Thank you.
Whoa, that's lovely.
Damocus vest. Sweet.
What now?
Leave it to me.
High defense.
What now?
Oh, there's... They got glowing red eyes.
Watch
I
out.
see the enemy.
We've been
Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Great job.
Time for some close combat.
Oh, right, we did it.
Cool, cool. Oh, they're having a party.
That might be of use later. I imagine that would be of use.
Another golden beetle. Still don't know what it's for, but I got it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Witch earring. Magic +3. Okay, okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Aquamarine.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Bill.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
Shouldn't
I
be
see the
anything
enemy.
We'll be okay.
Come on.
I'll give it my all.
Let us settle this.
Let's do this.
Take him out.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Don't get too relaxed.
Right there.
Tis our opening.
This is our chance. Forward.
Three remaining.
It's
I
okay.
always come
We can do.
through.
Still up? Is everyone all right? Huh. Take this. The numbers
Nice work,
dwindle.
Hulkenberg.
Satisfactory.
Only two enemies left. Stay
That's
sharp.
one.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still here?
I stand ready. To you.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
I love seeing rusted stuff.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Because typically they're pretty good when appraised.
I see the enemy.
I say we're
Charging in. This is our chance.
They die hard.
Let's say a tough one.
Is everyone all right? Huh. Right there. The numbers
one.
dwindle.
We're all
Hulkenberg's
counting
got
on
this
you.
handled. Only two
Warrior.
enemies left. Stay sharp.
One left. That'll
Only
do.
It's
one
okay.
left. Finish
We can
them
do
off
this.
and we're clear.
Observe the end. Huh. Take this. Still standing, I see.
In the name.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Okay, I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Careful. We've got company.
Fine.
I can feel the power coursing through me. You found something. Let's take it with us.
Man, some people were level 20 at this point. But, like, how?
There they are. Let's push through!
Great job!
Huh. 2 treasure chests. There must be another way to, like, crawl through a wall or something down there. I don't want to leave this floor just yet.
Right there. Let's push through!
This could be our chance.
Let's give them a fight! The freedom.
Still up? I stand ready. Let justice prevail. Right there! A worthy foe after all. Too slow!
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I call upon royal power within! What a mess. Give me your aid!
Just end this fight.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
He's so strong.
Some enemies are still
I
around.
see the enemy.
Careful, Cat! I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
One up before won't really do much for me. Is there a hole in the wall? Alright, whatever.
Hey!
We're pretty far in now.
All good.
I think we're getting close. Okay. Sure.
Right there. Come on!
Let us settle this.
This battle's ours. Let's go!
Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Scour! 2 remaining.
What's for the captain?
Keep it up, Sworn
Let's
oath
keep
of
it
night.
going.
Take this!
Stay focused,
Good.
Hulkenberg.
'Tis done.
Only one left. Finish them off. Clear.
The free... A tough one.
Observe. Let justice prevail.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
There they are.
Push through. Great job.
I see the enemy. Time for some close. Forward! Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick. I shall vanquish evil.
Seeker!
Punch!
Strike!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
There is still danger here.
Right there. All right, come on!
We strike first.
We have the edge.
You first.
Let's work together. Not this.
Nice hit. That was
Is everyone all
perfect.
right? Behold, we
It's only
stand
hit
together.
one.
Not this skill. Nice. No, I'll stay my blade.
I shall vanquish evil.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! Looks like
There they are.
Sailor!
Charging in.
Very impressive. Right.
Okay,
Settle this quick.
Give this all we've got.
Not done yet. Two
Got
remaining.
one!
Nice.
Great job, Stroll!
Stay sharp.
Got him!
It's not over
Keep
yet.
going, Captain!
Take this.
Just don't knock him out of being stunned. Great.
Tougher than I thought.
I will.
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Okay.
Right there.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Time for some close. Come on. How's that?
Looks like we're safe for now.
That might be of use later.
Here's how you get those two treasure chests from before.
Nice.
Here we go.
Imp Ending Pipe. For a knight. A lance that's used to slay an impressive number of minor demons. Alright, well, new weapon for Hulkenberg.
We found something.
And guards chassis.
What now?
Can be purified for piercing. Oh, it's weaker than the silver lance. I see.
What now?
But at least we got a really good pun out of it, so it's probably worth, yeah? Here we go.
Got a sec?
It's close. So let's save. And go fight it.
All right.
Oh! And there he is! Looks like this is the Guptoros. He's really raring to go, too. No sign of retreat. It must be acclimated to people. It's likely caused damage yet to be discovered. Well, that ends today. We're taking you down. I see our foe's bringing his A-game, too. Ooh, I can't wait for this.
Watch out!
I'm not messing around. Be careful, everyone. Well, I'm ready as can be. Come, monster. You shall be rust upon my lance.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared.
Let's increase everyone's attack.
That's me. My flanks!
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Not out of this yet.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Stepping back.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Let's try this.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Maybe not. I'll get some distance. Come forth, Royal Soul! We're not out of this
I
yet.
owe you.
Is everyone all right? Join with me! No, not this. That!
It's such
I shall
little
fight
damage.
as the... I shall vanquish evil!
Dodged! Nice one, Captain!
By this power, we can do this!
My thanks!
For all that we strive for!
I'm counting on you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
In the
weak
name
spot.
of warrior! Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm. Hold on. Here.
Takes aim. Charge! It's powering up.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
In the
weak
name
spot.
of justice! Guarding seems the wise move.
It's okay. We can do this. Guard up!
By the sworn oath of knighthood, they'll not break my defenses!
Warrior!
Let's take forward! Falling back. Let's go!
Is everyone all right? Come! Not now. Charging in! I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak
what's the
spot.
play?
Oh, she was on the back row the entire time. That's why she was doing such little damage.
Warrior!
Oh my god.
I'll cut you down!
By this power,
I stand! Join with me!
It's his MP though.
Perhaps not this. There!
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in their
shall
weak
fight
spot.
as the noble I am.
let's go! Still up?
I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Can't
weak
have
spot.
warrior!
Right on target.
The
Nice
freedom
one,
of come
Skull.
forth, royal soul!
Observe. There!
You first.
It's okay.
There we go. Not too bad. Falchion.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
A new means of protection.
Automatically increases wielder's defense at the start of battle. So, God, this is such no damaging moves on this character. Does weak physical strike damage to an enemy, decreases their hit or evasion. Okay. It is all about being the tank. Brute's horn.
That's...
This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Ugh. Really? You all seemed pretty put together during the fight.
No.
No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we'd let up even a little, we may have been defeated.
Huh?
What? Even Hulkenberg was sweating it. What do you think, Wonderbread? It was an easy win. Well said. The captain's always tough as nails. Well, a win is a win. All that's left is to take this back to the igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Wonderbread. Shall we head back? Let's go back.
In that case.
I think we got pretty much everything here. Great. had me
Hey.
pointing the right way. Let's head back to the
Okay,
city. Then why don't we go back to the city and have a nice dinner?
Right?
Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat.
All right.
Well, it wasn't easy, but the Guptoros lies defeated, and we have the proof, exactly as the woman from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and complete her request, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That will be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Wonderbread? Forden's announcements is just around the corner. There's no point in trying to predict what he's going to say now.
True.
It would be wise to make the most of the time we have remaining. Perhaps there are others who require aid, or we could develop our archetypes.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Cool.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
And we got today, and then tomorrow's the day with the announcement. So maybe the Sanctus Ground announcement is happening tomorrow.
Say there.
Yeah. If that's the case,
What now?
I think I should probably call it here for today, because I'm going to guess that Sanctus announcement's going to happen, and a lot of story stuff is going to follow after. So we might as well save that for when we have more time, which will be on Saturday. Cool. Decent progress today. Got to make the most of our free time. Love to see it. I'm gonna send y'all over to someone else. Dino's playing Demon Souls. Brungo's still playing Death Stranding. We can always say hi to Brungo. Why would we not say hi to Brungo? Looks like something actually is happening in Death Stranding? That's... I can't say it isn't so. Oh god, it looks like a very Kojima moment that's happening. Alright, let's go say hi.